The 15-year-long civil war in Lebanon killed more than 100,000 people and drove 1 million more from their homes. Among the refugees was a man who now calls Round Rock home. New at 5, KXAN's Jim Swift tells us how he now stays busy creating movable works of art from broken dreams.
50-year-old Rafik Kaissi fled Lebanon when he was in his early 20s.
I got in a couple little troubles here and there. Got in trouble with the wrong people, militia stuff.
Was it life-threatening kind of trouble?
Yes.
So you had to get out of there?
Yes.
Settling here in Austin, Kaissi was waiting for his green card so he could work. When word came from home that his brother, suffering from a depression exacerbated by the war, had taken his own life. But his mom waited until the green card arrived before calling with the bad news.
Imagine that. She didn't tell me because she knew I was getting my green card every day. And she knew if she would have told me, I would have just packed and said, hell with the green card, I'm coming home. She did that. Whew.
Kaissi decided to stay in Austin and for years made his living cutting hair. He still does a haircut here and there for friends.
But when the haircut is over, Kaissi puts down his clippers and picks up tools of a different sort.
6 years ago, 7 years ago, I decided I want to build my own bike from scratch. I go to shows and stuff, and you see the same bikes with a different paint job and stuff like that. I'm like, man, I could do something better than that.
Kaissi makes his motorcycles from junk parts, and the first one took Best of Show honors at a bike show in Dallas. Since then, Kaissi has created 9 more, no two alike, including the one police always pull over because he is wearing its gas tank on his back.
I'm like, what did I do? He goes, nothing, but what is that thing on your back? I'm like, it's the gas tank. He goes, what? You're wearing the gas tank? I said, yes. I'm the only one in the world that actually wear the gas tank.
Kaissi won't sell his creations. Instead, he'd like to lease them to movie production companies and maybe one day exhibit them in a museum.
I build this with passion. I'm not building for money. I'm not building for other people. I'm building to express me.
But if the bikes are works of art, they are also motor vehicles.
People always ask me, they're so beautiful, but do they even run? I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Yes, of course.
In Round Rock, Jim Swift, KXAN News.
And we've got some photographs of Kaissi's unusual motorcycles on our website for you. Check them out right now in the Williamson County section at KXAN.com.